New Google AI Studio plus Antigravity update is insane. Today I'm going to show you a brand new update from Google that just changed everything. Google AI Studio now has Antigravity built right into it. It's an AI that builds entire apps for you, front end, back end, login pages, databases, all from one single prompt. This is the biggest Google update this year, and almost nobody knows about it yet. So here's the deal. Google just changed how apps get built forever. And I'm not being dramatic. What if I told you that you could type one sentence into Google AI Studio and it spits out a full working app with animations, with login systems, with real connections to tools like Slack and Twilio, no code, no developer, no headaches? Sounds fake, right? It's not. So what is anti-gravity exactly? Anti-gravity is what Google calls an agent-first IDE. That sounds complicated, but it's actually really simple. An IDE is just a place where you build apps. Agent first means AI agents do the heavy lifting, not just autocomplete like you've seen before, not just suggesting the next line of code. These agents actually think, they plan your app, they figure out the structure, they write the code, they test it, they find bugs, they fix the bugs, they deploy it, you just tell them what you want. Number one, full stack app building. That means you get the whole app, not just the front page, not just one little piece, the entire thing. Front end, back end, database, all services, all connected, all working, all from one place. You don't have to stitch together 5 different tools anymore. It's all right there in Google AI Studio. Number 2, multiplayer support. Yeah, you heard that right. You can build apps where multiple people use it at the same time. Think about that for a second. Real-time collaboration, multiple users. That used to take a whole team of developers weeks to set up properly. Now an AI agent does it for you in minutes. Number 3, real-world service connections. This is a big one. You can hook up your app to Slack, to Twilio, to OAuth, to Firebase, and more. So your app isn't just sitting there looking pretty, it actually connects to the real world. It can send messages, it can store data, it can verify users, and your API keys are stored safely so nothing gets leaked. Security is built in from the start. Number 4, professional UI. This one is going to surprise you. These agents pull in things like Lucid React icons and frame emotion animations. So your app doesn't look like a school project. It doesn't look like something someone threw together in an afternoon. It looks like something a real company shipped. Clean design, smooth animations, professional icons, the kind of stuff that makes people trust your app the second they see it. Number 5, and this is the one most people are going to miss, artifacts and verification. Every single time an agent makes a change, it shows you exactly what it did. It gives you screenshots, it gives you tests, it gives you plans, it gives you documentation. So you're never in the dark. You always know what changed and why. That's huge for anyone building something real, because the worst thing in the world is when something breaks and you have no idea what happened. It's the best place to get more customers, save hundreds of hours with AI automation, and stay ahead of every update like this one, especially if you want to learn how to use tools like Antigravity and Google AI Studio to build real things for your business. Let me walk you through it step by step. You open up Google AI Studio. Right there in your browser, you type in a prompt, something like, build me a task manager app with user login and a clean modern design. And then you sit back, the anti-gravity agents kick in. First, they make a plan. They think about what your app needs, what pages it should have, what the database should look like, how users should log in. Then they start writing code, front-end code for what people see, back-end code for what happens behind the scenes, database setup for storing information. They connect everything together. They test it. If something breaks, they don't just flag it and leave it for you. They fix it themselves. Then they show you a preview, a real working preview. You can click around, use it, test the login, see if the database saves your data, check if the animations are smooth. And if you want changes, you just type more instructions like make the buttons blue, add a dark mode, connect it to my Slack workspace, add a notification system, and the agents do it no code from you, just plain English instructions. Here's where it gets even crazier. You're not locked into one AI model. You can use Gemini 3.1 Pro for the heavy lifting, or Claude Sonnet 4.6 for certain tasks, or even open source models if you want. The system picks the best tool for the job. That's called multi-model support. And it matters because different models are better at different things. One might be amazing at writing back-end logic. Another might be better at creating beautiful UIs. So your app gets the best of everything. It's like having a team of specialists. Instead of one generalist, each one handles what they're best at. Before this update, you have an idea for an app, you sketch it out on paper, you try to explain it to a developer, you go back and forth for weeks trying to get on the same page. You wait, You get the first version, it's not what you wanted. You give feedback, you wait more, you test, you find bugs, you report the bugs, you wait for fixes. Months later, you maybe have something that kind of works. Now, after this update, you open Google AI Studio, you type what you want in plain English, anti-gravity agents build it right in front of you, you test it right there, you see something you don't like, you type a change, it updates instantly, you deploy it, total time. Could be less than an hour for something that used to take months. That's the difference.